So I grew up in New York City, and I went to a school that was very similar to Franklin, like really academically rigorous. You had to take a test to get into. Some of the best instruction when I go into AP physics classes or chemistry classes here at Franklin, it reminds me of my high school in New York City. And I just thought this school was the very best. When I was in high school, though, September 11th happened, and I lived 2.5 blocks away from the Twin Towers. And so when the Twin Towers collapsed, the soot from the towers actually entered our apartment. The windows were open and our apartment was just covered. We actually weren't allowed, my mother, my brother and I weren't allowed to go back to our apartment for 6 months. And so for 6 months we were couch surfing for a bit, and then ultimately my mom, who's a reporter at the New York Times, they got us a 1-bedroom apartment where my mom, my brother and I all shared the bedroom for those 6 months. And so I come to this college preparatory prep school, and for the first time I'm facing some real adversity. And the school just wasn't equipped to help me. We didn't have counselors. We didn't have any structures to share what I was feeling. That wasn't the mission of the school. The mission of the school was to prepare me to academically succeed in high school and beyond. And that has always stuck with me for my entire career. And so I've been lucky enough to work in New Orleans public education, directly or indirectly, for the past 15 years. But what's guided me is to try to make sure that we can build schools that are academically rigorous and that understand kids face real challenges and adversity that's a lot bigger than the adversity I faced, but that our doors are open to them and we're going to have the systems and supports for those kids to flourish. And so I'm really excited to be at Franklin to make sure that both of those things happen. Top academics and top supports for students when adversity, of course, inevitably is going to strike.